What is going on, everyone? In this video, I'm going to go over whether or not the Overwatch team will be adding a minimap to the game. Also, I will be talking about lever penalties. Let's get into it. So the minimap is pretty iconic in most FPS games. If you look at Call of Duty or even Battlefield, minimaps are pretty essential in those games. And this was recently brought up in the Blizzard forums, and Jeff Kaplan, luckily, the game director on Overwatch, responded saying, "We don't have any plans for adding a minimap to the game. Eventually we would like to add a map for observers and esports broadcasting, but this is ways off."
Cool.
So this is good news for the esports side of things. It's probably going to be 2 to 3 months before we see this. So there you have it, Overwatch will not have a minimap in the game. The final thing that I want to talk about today is centered around lever penalties. Now, if you're not into the competitive side of things, for the Season 2 competitive changes, they added a 10-minute delay after your first leave. And within the Overwatch community, there's of course going to be those people that complain about the possibility of you have an internet connection, you disconnect, and oh man, you have a 10-minute penalty, which really sucks if that's the case. But he responded, Jeff Kaplan being, saying, "We also wanted to put in increasing penalties to help dissuade people who are having connection issues from repeatedly trying to reconnect to competitive play games. We know that sometimes the connection issues are not your fault, and that really is a shame, but also when these moments are happening, it's not a good time to jump into a team game and subject your teams to the mercy of an unstable internet connection." He also continued on by saying that they cannot tell the difference between someone that disconnected regularly with a bad internet connection versus someone that just leaves, so this is in part why they have to put in the penalty. So from all this, it sounds like there will be no changes to the penalties, which is a good thing. You want to be as strict as possible. You don't want people with bad connections coming into the game and ruin your game. You also don't want people that just leave automatically whenever someone just took a point really quickly. So yeah, that's it for the news today, guys. There you have it. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links in the description. Thanks.